Okay, we're following S4HANA 2021 version. Okay guys, I'm entering my username and password. Okay, now in this session we'll define, okay, we'll discuss about the global settings. Okay, in the last session we discussed about the global settings. Okay, in this session we'll do the configurations. First we'll have fiscal year variant. Okay, in order to define fiscal year variant we use the T code OB29. Okay guys, fiscal year variant OB29. Okay, I'll go to the transaction code OB29. Guys, in the last session I told you can make a transaction by using transaction code or by using path. Okay, now I'll go now by using path. Sorry, by T code. T code is OB29. Okay, I'll go to the position. Okay, in the very beginning section I told you for dependent fiscal year variant means the fiscal year which as per the customs of the particular client, as per the customs of the particular client, or as per the requirement of that particular client of that particular country, whoever prepare the reports. Okay, whoever prepares the reports. Now in a simple way I will tell you, the dependent fiscal year variant means the country which doesn't follow the order of the calendar month. Okay, and the country which follows the order of the order of the calendar month is called independent fiscal year variant, and this shortened fiscal year will come under dependent fiscal year variant. Okay, in the dependent fiscal year variant you can see some of the variant types like V3, V6 and V9. V3 means April to March, and V6 means May to June to June to May, and V9 means October to September. Now I'll check it. V3 variant, what it is. Okay, it is okay guys, April to March and 4 special periods, and we'll select this and we'll click on the periods. Okay, it was from April to March and it contains 4 special periods. Guys, anyone please tell me why we use 4 special period?
So that is for tax purposes and error and omission. We are using that.
Okay, in order to make adjustments like tax and audit reports, and for errors and omissions, we use these 4 special periods. Then why we use this normal period?
So regular posting, for regular posting we are using.
To record your client's day-to-day business transaction. Okay, now when it comes to dependent fiscal year variant, you can see this period. Okay, but for independent variant you can't see because the order of the month, order of the period, it will be same. Now here Mr. in the V3 variant it was following from April to March. You can see now. Okay, it's starting from the April. It was the order of the month, calendar month it was fourth, but when it comes to accounting period it was the first accounting period. And when it comes to, okay, year shift, he mentioned 0. The reason is he is shifting, okay, the major months year. He was shifting, sorry, he was shifting minor months, that is from Jan to March to April to December year. That is the reason the months which he was shifting, he mentioned -1 to where he was shifting. Okay, he was shifting to the April to December months. That is the reason he mentioned 0. And he was shifting the minor months to major month year. So minor months years are here January to March. He was shifting January to March. Okay, now we'll make, okay, before doing configuration, one more thing I will show you. Okay, one more thing, we have V6 variant. Click continue. Okay, forbid. I'll select it and I'll check. Okay, here you can see. Okay, here you can see order of the month. Okay, okay, just wait. He was just following July to June. Okay, July to December, it will come under 1 year, and Jan to June, it will come under one another year. So here, June was the first month. He is following June, sorry, he was following July was the first month for the accounting period. For the accounting period. So, seventh month was our calendar month, July, and the accounting period, when it comes to accounting period, it was the first month. So he was shifting January to June to July to December. That is the reason when it comes to July to December, he was mentioning 0, and January to June, he was mentioning -1. He was shifting January to June to July to December. Okay, we'll check one more thing for October to September. That is V9 variant. That is October to September. Now, October to September. October, sorry, September. Okay, October, November, and December, only 3 months. And January to September, it was in the another year. So he was shifting Jan to September to, okay, he was shifting October, November, December, these minor months, 3 minor months to major month. Okay, now you can see he was shifting October, November, December to the next financial year, next accounting period. To make a single fiscal year, he was using the factor +1. Okay. And for what accounting period we call him? He was following October to, okay, September now. That is the reason for him, first accounting period was October, so he was mentioned here. And he was chosen language D, it was related to German, okay. Now we'll check. Now we are checked about the dependent fiscal year variant. Now we will check independent fiscal year variant, means the country which follows the order of calendar month to the particular country. We will check it. Okay, we have two types of variants, that is K3 and K4. Now we will check K4 variant. Okay, and now if you click on periods, you can't see it. Okay, you can't see it, but you can maintain text. Okay, guys. Okay, here he was following calendar period, that is from Jan to December. Here the accounting period, first period was the January. Okay, and he was maintaining, he is using four special periods for K4 variant. But when it comes to K3 variant, he just used three special periods, for only three special periods to record the transactions like adjustments and for audit reports and to record errors and omissions. Now we'll check K3 variant also. Okay guys, you can see here special periods only the three. Okay, and he was following the calendar month, that is from calendar order, that is from Jan to December. That is the reason here accounting period it was showing first month is January. Okay, now in order to create a fiscal year variant, we had two options, guys. One is new entries and other one is copy as. Now, in order to create a fiscal year variant, I'll choose option new entries. Okay, and I'll mention fiscal year variant as 1M because my company code is 12MN and description April to March and 4 special period. Number of posting periods, I'll use normal periods here 12 and number of special periods I use 4. Okay, and I'll save it. It is configurational data, so I'm clicking on request, create request, and I'm mentioning here fiscal year variant for phonics has been created. Okay, in order to save, here you can see printer like symbol, we have to click on it. Again click on continue. Okay, now you can see down here data was saved message. Just wait a second guys. It was loading. Okay guys, you can see here down a message called data was saved. So I will select this. Okay, I created a fiscal year variant that is 1M and now I click on periods. The reason is I am following V3 variant. Okay, V3 variant that is from April to March. Okay, I'll define what month accounting period come under the calendar. Now I'll click on in order to create a periods. Okay, I have two options, new entries and copy as. I now opt the option called new entries. Guys, here I follow April to March. Okay, here April was the fourth month, and in April, how many days it will contain? 30 days, no?
Yes. 30 days.
And it was the first accounting period. Okay, I'm now, guys, please listen carefully. Okay, I'm following April to March. It means April to December come under one year, fiscal year. Just think that we are following 2023 to, okay, we are in the period of January now. Okay, just imagine that we are following 2022 to 2023. Okay, 2022, and it was from Jan to March. It is 2023. Our accounting period is 2022 to 2023. No? Our fiscal year is 2022 to 2023. No? So, in order to make 2022 and 2023 as one fiscal year, okay, we use the factors called plus 1 or minus 1. Plus 1 or minus 1. To these factors we call, okay, displacement ratio. Okay, here come guys. Please come to our example now. I just want to shift 2022 to 2023 or 2023 to 2022. We are the Indians follow, okay, April to December, sorry, April to March. Okay, in April to December, how many months it will contain? 9 months. In Jan to March, it will contain 3 months. Now I'm willing to I'm willing to create 2022 and 2023 as one fiscal year, as single fiscal year. Why? The reason is, okay, you can see here, if I wants to get any report, if I wants to get any report, okay, or if I wants to check anything, you can see here it will ask only a single fiscal year. In SAP, okay, we choose only 1 year as fiscal year, but now we are the Indians follow, okay, 2022 to 2023. Now, in order to make it as single fiscal year, we use the concept called year shift or year displacement factor. Now, I want to shift this 2023 to 2022. Okay, how can I make it? Just we use, okay, I just wants to make 2022 as 2022 2023 as single fiscal year 2022. Okay, how can I make it? I told you I can use +1 or -1. So I'm using 2023 -1 in order to make it as 2022 as complete year. Now you can see here, guys. Okay, 9 plus 3 it equal to 12 months now. 12 months is equal to 1 calendar year. 1 calendar year. So in order to make it calendar year, I shift this 3 months to 9 months. So I will deduct -1. Okay, in the months of Jan, Feb and March. Okay, how we can make it? I'll show you here. Okay, guys, now I'm just shifting Jan to March. Okay, but not April to December. So that is the reason I choose here shift 0, and fifth month it contain 31 days, and where period accounting period it was second, year shift 0 and 6 month and 30 days, third accounting period and 0, seventh month 31 days, fourth year shift 0, 8, 31th, and okay, is it clear, guys? What I mentioned, is it right? Okay, for eighth month, how many days it will contain?
13 November month, right?
What, sir?
30 November month.
I'm asking about the eighth month, sir. What is the eighth month?
Okay, that is August. August.
Yes, sir.
I thought it is you were asking about fiscal year. Sorry, my mistake.
Oh, okay,
Eighth
sir.
month is August 31st.
August, okay. Accounting period order, it was the fifth month, okay. And ninth month, 30 days, and sixth accounting period and year shift, it was 0 month, 31st, 0, 11, 30 days, 8th month, 0, 12, 31, 9 and 0. Okay, we are done up to April to December. Okay, but we are not recorded the about the Jan to March. So I'll now record it. 01, it was first month. How many days it will contain for January?
31.
31.
31 days. And what is the order of this accounting period, fiscal year period, fiscal year
10th,
month?
10th month.
10th month. Guys, please listen carefully. I'm shifting Jan to March, okay, to April to December in order to make it a complete calendar, okay, calendar year. Okay, in order to make 12 months, I'm shifting Jan to March. Now, in order to shift, okay, in order to shift this next year to the current year, okay, I'm using -1. Okay, so that is the reason I use -1 here. And for February, how many days it will contain, sir?
28.
8. And it was 11th. So I'm shifting this month also. 3rd. Okay, I completed, guys. Okay. Now I'll save this. Okay, it was loading. Just wait. Suppose, guys, if we use copy as option, okay, just imagine that. Okay, I'm following V3 variant. Okay, I'll click continue and I will select this. And now if I go copy as option, okay, I just wants to give here, okay, as per my convenient. Okay, I'm now giving one n and now click enter, don't do any changes. And you can see here copy all option. Please select copy all. Okay, dependent entries you copy 24. Continue. You can see here number of entries copied 1, but you still not saved it. You just copied. Okay, now you have to save this. Okay, after getting this configurational data transport request, then only you can save it. Otherwise, just imagine, guys, it doesn't saved. Not imagination, it was not saved. Okay, I'll create here. Okay, I will describe here. Okay, I will not do anything here because I already saved it. Okay. Okay, guys. And the next thing is you not only copied this a line, single line, but also you copied all the data it contain water containing in period and period text. Okay, so that is the reason it showed 24. Okay, you copied this and you mentioned 1n, and we'll check period text also. Okay guys, it was order from April to December and then Jan to March. You can see here. Okay, it's not required again saving because you already copied, and after when you copied then you saved it. So if you still use to save it, if you still click on save option, it will throw a message that the data already saved. Okay, we'll check it now again. Okay guys, earlier I didn't saved, that is the reason it showed us. Okay, just leave it about it guys. This is about how we can copy and what is the process. Now come back here. Okay, we defined the periods. Okay, here you can see message data was saved, and it was order from April. Okay, month, calendar month order April to okay, okay, April to March. Okay, now I'll click on period text, and in order to create period text for on my fiscal year variant, okay, I'll go with new entries. Okay, what the language I choose is EN, and my period, first period was April. So in the text field you can give maximum 3 letters. Okay, I'm mentioning here APR for April, and next thing is same EN. Second period it was May. Okay, I'll give till March. Guys, I completed April to December. Is it okay, or should I do anything else? Okay,
That's
10th
is
month.
it I stored April to, I mean, I ended up till December. Is it okay, or should I do anything? Guys, I here mentioned only 9 months. Okay, I still has to do 3 steps. That is for January, February, and March. Guys, please pay attention. Okay, and first, right, 10th period. Okay, I'm done with this, guys. Okay, I mentioned here April to March. Okay, April to March. Okay, guys. Now I'll save it. Okay, I just created fiscal year variant. Guys, anyone please tell me why we assign this fiscal year variant to our company code?
Hello. Yes, sir.
Yes,
It is like to do posting data transaction. It will related to that fiscal year.
super sir.
Should
Here, when you post a transaction, when you post a transaction, okay, okay, just wait, guys. Okay, when you post a transaction, it has to take automatically the period order when you are taking. The reason is, suppose think that guys, now we are raising an invoice and now we are posting an invoice on the same day. So when you are raising the invoice, okay, it will take as a period. Okay, means the which accounting period you are following. The which accounting period means which calendar month you are following. Sorry, which accounting period of the month you are following, it will take automatically. The reason is we are assigning it to our company code. If we will not take it, just imagine guys, we have 12 months for a calendar year, and in a single day, your organization might do lakhs of transaction. And in a single day, you are doing lakhs of transaction. So in a year, it will contain 365 days. So you may do around 4 to 5 crores of transaction. So when you do audit or when you do any um, adjustments, you may get confused or you can't find the correct posting entry. You can't find the particular document. That is the reason in order to avoid all those things. Okay, now we use it. And in the next step, I will tell you, okay, what is the usage of choosing this posting period and all those things. Just please keep patience, okay? Now, okay, it was still loading, guys. Just keep patience, okay? Now we'll go to the transaction code OB37 to assign fiscal year variant to company code. OB37, guys. And who has to go to position, has to mention our company code 12MN. Okay. What the fiscal year year variant we created 1M now? Okay. It was saved. And if you after entering the particular data, you has to click enter. Okay, after clicking enter, we got April to March for special period. Now I want to save it. Now I click on save. And it was a configurational data, so I'll create a transport request. Now I click on request. Assign fiscal year variant to company code. Continue. You can see here down data was saved. Okay, the next thing is posting period variant. Guys, in order to create a posting period variant, we use transaction code OBBO. Now I'll tell you why we use this posting period variant. In order to open the particular accounting type for posting of a document or posting of a transaction or posting of a general journal entry, we use this posting period variant. And with the help of this, in the real time, we'll open for each month and we'll close for each month for each account type. Now we'll create it by using OBBO. Okay, in order to create this posting period variant, I use the option new entries and I can use copy as also, but I will use new entries now. And here you can give maximum 4 variant, 4 alphanumerical characteristics. But for fiscal year variant, we had taken only 2 variant, 2 alphanumerical characteristics. Okay, now I'll take here onto amend and I will mention here posting period variant for okay 1 to amend, that is my company code. Now I click on save. Okay. Now you can see here data was saved. Now I will assign this posting period variant. Guys, I told you it is used to open and close the particular month to post a transaction, to post a document. But now here you can't see it. Okay, we'll do it in OB52. Okay, I will show you how to use it. Before going to it, we'll assign this posting period variant to our company code. Okay, the transaction code is OBBP. Go to position and please check your company code. Continue. Variant, I'm created one to amend. Okay, I'll select this and now I'll save it. Okay, you can see here data was saved. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, what is the steps we take to open and close for a particular posting period to post a particular document to particular account type. Okay, in order to define open and closing posting period, we have the T code OB52. Okay, there posting period variant we created one to mn. In one to mn, I am defining these posting periods when to open and when to close for particular account type. Okay, now I click on continue. You can see here. Okay, in order to define this posting period, opening and closing, I click on new entries. I told you for what type of account type who has to open and close. Okay, in a particular month, in particular period. Guys, in SAP, for a calendar month, we call period. Please keep in mind. What type of account types we use? I told you in the last session that we use A, D, K, M, S, V. A means assets, D means customers, K means vendor, M means material, S means GL accounts, and V means contract accounts. Okay, for all these 6 account types, I use plus. So I choose this plus and click continue. And from period, generally we open for single every month, but now I open for full calendar year at a time. So I'll choose one. Here we are following V3 variant. Okay, I'm keeping 2022 as my fiscal year, so I'm mentioning here 2022 period 12 and year 2022, and here from period 13. Guys, anyone please tell me why I am mentioning here in the place of period 13? Anyone please tell me?
13 was special period.
It was special period. I told you in the V3 variant we have four special periods now.
Yes,
This
sir.
four special period will counted after this normal period. 12 plus 1, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Okay. I opened normal period as well as special periods. Okay. I now click on save. Okay. Data was saved. Guys, you can see here under this posting period variant, I created this. Okay. Now that is the reason we are not assigning it again. Because when we done this posting period variant, after we assign this posting period variant to our company code, to our Phoenix consultancy. Now I will check it. I'll go to the transaction code OBBP, that is the T code to assign this posting period variant to company code. Okay, I'll check it. In order to check it, I'll use the option position. I'll mention my company code 12MN. Okay, you can see here. Okay, now what are the steps we are done? I'll check it. We created fiscal year variant. We discussed about the independent fiscal year variant. We discussed about the dependent fiscal year variant. And we discussed about the year shift or year displacement. And now we are done with the posting period variant also. Okay. And we defined opening and closing posting period also. Guys, for each step, end of this, you can see the transaction code. We use it. What we use the transaction code to create this configuration. Okay. Now I'll define this field status variant. Guys, in tomorrow session we'll make it we'll discuss about the field status variant and document type, number range, tolerance. Okay, and we'll do global parameters. Then we'll go to the GL ledger. There we'll define chart of account group and retained earnings. Then we'll go to the universal journal. Okay guys, tomorrow we'll discuss about field status variant, document types, number ranges, tolerance. Okay, if there is any time, then we'll do the configuration regarding the GL ledger. We'll start GL ledgers submodule. Okay, we'll wind up the session now, guys. If anybody had any doubt, please raise your doubt, guys.